Welcome to the 5th episode of Levels of Success. Today is a reaction to Mace because he was actually explaining what insecurity is. So before we get into this, men, are you insecure? Ladies, are you insecure? Next, in the same clip, in this same episode, I'm also gonna respond to Cameron's reaction to Mace explaining what insecurity is. Now, before we get into this, let me go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel. So let's check out the first clip.
And Stan Killer, when you say insecure, right, girls will always be like, yo, oh, that mad you is high five and he insecure. All insecure means is not secure. If you're doing stuff to make the relationship not good, the relationship is not secure. So don't try to make insecure. A chick will be sleeping with and tell you, oh, you being insecure. Oh, that nigga's insecure. Yeah. No, all you're saying is it's not secure. If I leave a diamond watch on the bed, it's insecure. It's not secure. That's all it means. Don't make it a weak thing. It's not a weak thing.
Don't make it a weak thing because it is not a weak thing. First of all, fellas, this is what you got to understand, right? When it comes to insecure, what that basically means. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and do this, right? Let's start with the meaning first, and then I'll make my point. What does insecure mean?
Definition of insecure: not firmly fixed, liable to give way or break.
Okay, so that was the first meaning. The second meaning is not confident or assured, uncertain, or anxious. Now, think about that.
Oh no, I'm gonna tell the truth. I cheat.
Why? What are the circumstances that make you feel like I'm about to cheat?
When I feel like he gets boring.
All you gotta do is call him up and say, hey, and he will drop whatever it is that he is doing.
If you have an OnlyFans model, if you have an IG model, are you secure? Are you confident that this woman is not getting the brakes beat off her every single time she's not with you? Are you really secure in that? Now, maybe you are and maybe you don't care, but there's a lot of women getting DMs from men that they would never get DMs from. How do I know? Because the women are telling me. They're getting some NBA players. They're getting some other professional athletes. They're getting entertainers in their DMs. The funny thing is they think that this particular athlete or celebrity or popular person wants to be in a relationship with them. They don't understand. They just want to beat the brakes off that box, right? That's what they're looking to do. But the women, for whatever reason, they think that these guys are going to vet them to be their wife. Here's 3 things for you to think about. Number 1, when it comes to being insecure or not confident in your relationship, that's usually a telltale sign that something is going wrong. Number 2, you may not be as important to that woman as you think you are. And then number 3, this might actually be the most important one. Flip it around and ask yourself, well, damn, who's the one looking for all the texts, the confirmations, the where you at questions, right? Flip it around. We'll see how high her confidence is in her actual mate. You really want to focus on the man that she likes, because the man that she doesn't like, she's going to disrespect him all of the time. Now, the reason why I'm using Mace and Cameron is because these two have had a high level of success. Cameron has a lot of other businesses going. This is actually from his podcast, It Is What It Is, which is doing amazing since it's been out. Wait. Before we continue with this video, I need you to do me a huge favor. Like this video, then subscribe to the channel. After you do that, hit that notification bell for more videos like this. All right, let's get back to the video. Been out. And I believe they're actually a sports talk show. So the fact that they're talking sports, but they're still able to talk relationships like everybody else is doing, this is amazing for them. This is great for them because they both had a lot of success in the rap game. Before everything changed, before it was streaming, when you actually had to go out and buy physical copies of these guys' albums. And let me just tell you, they have done pretty well for themselves. So this podcast is going to be something to boost their income. Now, with that being said, let's get into Cameron's reaction.
I'm not secure.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm not secure.
Yeah.
You're making me not secure.
Yeah.
See, I don't put up with that. You know what? That's what I'm saying. I feel bad for the who have to put up with it. Cause my get on a flight and get away from you game is something different. Like I feel bad for the who can't afford or can't get away from stuck in those predicaments.
He said something that was vital, that was key. He will get up and leave. If you can't afford to get away, fellas, on this channel, I'm constantly talking about reinventing yourself. Better mind, better body, better finances. Investing your money into things that give you a return on your money. Exercise, that works on your mind because you may not want to go work out, but the benefits is going to be you looking better and you feeling better, especially if you constantly working out, meaning over years, not just, oh, I'm gonna work out today, I'm not gonna work out tomorrow, but just being consistent. Now, working on your mind, this is a simple thing. It's also just like working out, meditation, right? Taking the time to actually sit down and just think, but actually project out what you want the future to be. Now, the reason why this is important, especially for a guy like Cameron to be saying, is because he lets you know he will get up and leave a chick somewhere. He'll leave her ass stranded. Well, maybe not stranded, but he's definitely going to get away from her. And the reason he can do it at any given notice is because he has the money to actually do it. Fellas, I'm not telling you to chase money or to chase tails, right? To chase, women. I'm telling you to chase your purpose. I'm telling you you're here for a reason. Find something to do. You're good at something. You have some type of invention inside of you that the world needs. So focus on that. That's where you're going to get your joy from, right? Enjoy women as a side effect, because the more success that you reach, the more opportunities that you're going to get from women. Now, as you can see, or as you hear from these guys who have had a lot of success in the rap game, for instance, Mace, I wrote it down, I believe he's made about 6 million in his career. I'm sure it probably is more. That's just what I got from Google. And then, 16 million. Right, in his career, 16 million. May 16 million. Cameron, I believe it was 6 million in 2023, right? Which means whatever business ventures he's gotten himself into, he's now reached another level of success, meaning he's maintaining the millionaire status, the millionaire lifestyle. Again, this is important for you guys to know, because when you allow a woman to gaslight you, right, by calling you insecure, and she's trying to shame you into that, that's a huge problem, right? Because she may actually be with the guy. Fellas, let me tell you guys this. I've been the guy on both sides. I've been the side guy and I've been the main guy, right? I can tell you this. I would personally rather deal with being the side guy than the main guy, because the main guy has to deal with her periods and her constant change of emotions, right? Because it changes from day to day. One day she's happy, the next day she's down. And it's a constant, like, wouldn't it be great that every time you seen this woman, she was happy to see you? She was happy to bend that thing over and let you beat the brakes off? Wouldn't that be, like, in my mind, that's a much better position to be in. Why? Because I'm a focused man. I'm looking to get things done. So I don't need the distractions of the everyday, what are you doing? What are we going to eat? which is the most hair pulling question that you're going to have to deal with. If you're the main guy, you're going to have to deal with that question every single day. What are we going to eat? I'm telling you that. That is like torture, fellas, torture. Now, I just want you guys to understand, in this clip, they're actually talking about James Harden high-fiving Bradley Beal's wife, which I do think is a major violation, and I'm getting ready to do a reaction on that. But I just wanted to stop the video here and talk about the insecure thing, because that seems to be something that's being used too much. Right? If you're insecure, it means you're not confident in your relationship. It means you're not confident in the person that you're in a relationship with, because they're doing things that don't make you feel secure. Think about it. Men are territorial. We're possessive. What's mine is mine. So if that's my mentality, if you're mine, but now all of a sudden you're not mine, now I'm confused. I'm confused on what's actually going on here. Wait a minute. Why am I being loyal to you when you're actually being loyal to the world, right? Everybody gets a, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gets a turn. Why do I have to suffer that? Why do I have to be the guy? Listen, fellas, all I'm saying is adapt to dating. Improve yourself and get better. Now, I do have a question for you guys. Do you disagree with anything that was said in this video? Comment under this video. Remember, when you're watching these videos, you are becoming a better version of yourself. That means you 2.4. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.